Joining us on the phone, Mr. Cole Swindell. Good morning, Cole. How are you?
What's up? I'm great. How y'all doing?
We're good. Just excited to have you in our neck of the woods next Friday, 1 week from today, Friday, October 10th.
I'm pumped.
It's the Happy Hour Sad Tour, and you're bringing a gal, Priscilla Block, with you, who we absolutely love.
Me too.
Yeah, and Logan Crosby. Now, we've been following Priscilla for a while. We had a chance to chat with her. I don't know, how long ago was it?
It was a couple years ago.
It's been a couple years, but she's awesome. Can't wait to see her live as well. And then Logan Crosby. Also, tickets on sale, Toyota Center. You can also, we're giving away tickets to the show. It's just going to be a great time. Now, first off, congratulations on the new baby.
Thank you.
And to you and your wife, how awesome and exciting is that? Baby number one. Are you getting much sleep?
Not really, but it's I try to sleep in when I can when we're on the road, but it's been going great. I've never had a better reason to be tired, man. It's been great, and I mean the timing of the tour and the baby probably isn't ideal for if you ask my wife.
Yeah,
but,
right.
It's but she's amazing. I don't know how she does it. So we're loving it. It's just a little adjustment, but it really is everything everybody told me
That's awesome.
it would be. So.
Last time we got to see you in concert was Hop Country Music Festival in Yakima a couple years back.
Oh, yeah.
Which was just a great show, and so we're excited now to have you in our town having some fun. Let's talk new music a little bit. We've been hearing a lot of new music and stuff, and one of the new songs, Jen and I just listened to it this morning. Such a great song. It's called Make Heaven Crowded. Tell us a little bit. Tell us about this and what inspired this song.
Yeah, this is a song. It's unlike anything I've ever had happen in my career. I just put out an album in June. No chance that I think I'd be putting out any new music, but it's just I think it's just this message and everything. It's just needed, and I with the state of our world and things going on, I just left my daughter and just watched the man get shot on television for believing like I did and for probably living a little more like I should have been. It just shook me like nothing ever has before. Just the conviction I felt that, man, this is way bigger than music. And I just, when I heard Charlie Kirk's wife, Erica, say, he was just, trying to make heaven crowded and got killed for him. And that is, I don't know, I just couldn't get over it. And I knew I had to write. I'd heard the phrase make heaven crowded, but not like that. I mean, It was like from the Lord, like just sent to me, like, you have to write this. And it was almost like, the time before I saw it, like him saying, hey, I guess you missed it the first time. This is what you need to, and I don't know, it's just everything around the song. I haven't even told this story. It means so much that you asked, because after the album come out, I didn't know. I just had a kid.
Yeah.
I didn't know if my music was working. And my wife said, have you prayed about it? And I said, probably not enough. And so I did. I made it a point every single day. And if I need to hang it up, give me a sign. I'll just be a dad. And then this happens, and just see the reactions. Just unbelievable. It's just like my wife said, I think that's your answer,
Yeah.
And she said, I don't think I think that was him saying your career's not over, you're just not going any further without him. And I don't know, just one of the most powerful moments of my career. So
that just gave me so many goosebumps. And I'll tell you, when we listened to it this morning, I don't know how you got through recording that and didn't. I mean, like, it's just because I had goosebumps. Yeah. I got choked up. So the fact that you made it through and was able to put that out, it's pretty phenomenal in itself.
And I know it's a timely message. The world, like I said that on one of my videos. I hate that the things like that happen that are the worst. They bring us together and everybody's united, and then we drift back apart. And it's just, we've got to, like I said, and I knew writing this song, from the first line, I said, I was like, I have to say lines that make me like hit a little too close to home. I have to obviously say, I'm not judging anybody. That is not that was the problem. I believe how I believe. I don't, I love everybody. I'm not, that is not the way I do things. And to, but I think, just being good to people isn't good enough. I want to encourage other people to be good to people too. It's just something that I think we can. It's going to take everybody. A song isn't going to do anything, but I said if it changes one person's heart, then it's worth it. So, but yeah, it means a lot. Y'all bring that up. So thank you.
Another great song that I recently heard that I absolutely love, and you wrote it, I believe, with Graylin James, Dale Jr. Did you guys write that together?
Yes, Graylin is my boy, dude. He's out here too. We've got him and Logan kind of alternating. So
I know.
We'll get him out to see y'all at some point. He is. We wrote "Make Heaven Crowded" together. He was out on tour with me when I had that idea, and I just knew. I said, I got it right. That was Graylin, but he's one of my favorites, and he's just probably one of my best friends in the business for sure. Well, and outside of it.
He's a song that I just played for Jen yesterday, I believe, called Water at a Wedding.
Water at a Wedding.
So fantastic. It's like watching a soap opera and you start screaming in the middle of the song like, oh my God, I know what's happening.
Yeah, I didn't even, the first time I heard it, I didn't even know what was going on. And then he played it for me because I remember one of my buddies. He's like, "Is that Graylin's song? Is he talking about?" Yeah, what I think I was like, "No." I was just like kind of halfway,
right?
Listened the first time through the end of it, and I was like, I listened again. I was like, he might actually be talking about that.
Huh? Yes, he is.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's my guy. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, that is great. Is there real quick? Is there an artist that we might be missing out on? Kind of like a Graylin James, maybe somebody that you're out there. You're listening, you're hearing their music, and you're excited to see where they end up in the next year or two. Who are we missing out on, artist-wise?
Crazy. He just responded to one of my things. I was talking about an old Kenny Chesney song I love, like a deep cut. His name's McCoy Moore.
Okay.
I don't know. Everything I see he posts his music, it just sounds. I've never actually even met him, but I just love. I don't know. I love his music, and so give him a plug, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I look forward to. I hope we maybe get to do some shows together someday. He's. I don't know. I just love everything I've heard of his. So.
McCoy Moore. Yeah. Awesome. All right. We'll write that one down. Check that out. And now you got the Happy Hour Sad 2 wraps up at the end of this month. What's planned? What's next for you? Are you going to take some? Is your wife going to say, hey, it's time to take some time?
She's putting a foot down?
Yeah. What's next after October?
I think I think my schedule will be a little lighter after, the end of October. But we've got a few things here and there in November, and probably just, a lot of just enjoy the rest of the year, holidays and stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Just relaxing with the family, and then next year we're already trying to figure out what we're doing for that as well. So we're working on it. So
nice.
Looking forward to whatever we got planned.
Well, we're excited to see you here in a week. Next Friday, October 10th, Toyota Center in Kennewick, the Happy Hour Sad Tour. You're bringing Priscilla Block and Logan Crosby, and we just can't thank you enough for taking time this morning.
Hey, seriously, that's one of my favorite interviews I've ever done. So thank y'all, and I'm looking forward to getting out there.
Awesome. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks, Cole.
All right, thank y'all.
Bye.